We have a Python programming language. First of all, you need to understand which programming language we selected. So, programming language is Python, and we will explore it in details. A lot of information we will be gaining. And now I want to start this programming language with introduction of string. We will see right now what the use of string in this Python programming language. So first point which was compulsory to now is that which language did we select. So Python. Here we are going to write the first code in this Python programming language. As you can see, uh, in this we will see what use of string. What is a string? String is a string. Now we will see what is the use of string. So string looks like this. String is just in a double inverted comma. So this double inverted comma, this is a string. When you use a string, so here you are saying to Python that just print whatever I just print whatever I provided information. For example, you provided this a hello world. You provided. Now Python will do one thing. What Python will write this as it on output result on output screen as it. This is what is the work of a string. As you can see, so here we can write anything in place of a hello world. What happened? I am deleting it. Hello world. Here I want to write Deepak. Okay, Deepak. Okay. Now to run it, just click over here, and I am saying to Python. I am saying that just print this Deepak that I provided, and here I used a symbol from which this programming language will understand that yes, coder is saying that whatever coder provided to me, I am going to what this print here. So now this Python will write this as it over here because of reason is that string string is a reason. Okay, now I am clicking over here. Deepak will appear here. As you can see, Deepak. We give instructions to Python programming language. Now, what if one question would be coming into your mind if we don't apply this symbol, then what will happen? Then what will happen? Okay, I removed this double inverted. Now what will happen? Will this not appear here again? My answer would be no. It will be incorrect. This is incorrect. Now, what will be result of this? Is the result of this would be Deepak as it? No, I told you. No, this will not happen. Result would be error. It will give you error because you whatever you provided without using symbols, you provided this. That's why. Now let's click this. Then you can see what will happen. It will give you error. Here, this is error. It is telling you that there is error in this. So you can write any text by using what any text you can write by using string, and as well as numbers. But so here you just now if I run it, then you can see it will be as it. Okay, now it is correct. Now this Python is not giving us error because we write whatever we wanted to write by using symbols. We wrote this, and that's why this is not incorrect. This is not incorrect. Now here you can write a text by using strings. You can also write numbers. You can enter numbers by using strings. Now let's see by using strings. So here 20. Okay, this is a number. Now what will be result of this? Same as it, 20 will appear here. 20 will appear here. You can see here 20. What are you understanding? You are understanding that whatever coder will provide to Python by using a string will appear on result as given as it. And now one thing more is that now you tell me what would be result of 20 plus 5. What would be result? So would you say that it should be 25? It is incorrect. You can see, if you think that the result should be 25, then you are incorrect. Some of you are thinking that it should be as it, then those are correct. So here result would not be 25, instead it would be 20 plus 5 as it. You can see this is how it works. Now what if you want what 25, if you want 25, if you want a sum of this 25, then just remove this remove this. Okay, just remove this string. Now it will execute. It will execute because here you provided number. When you were providing text without string, then you were getting error because you provided text. But in this case you are providing what you provided numbers. So it will happen with numbers. It will execute when numbers are there. Then okay, when you will use strings with this, then it will be as it over. This is how it works. Now okay, what if if you write a text with this, then what will happen? You will get error. You will get error because it is not possible to execute it to execute inputs that are numbers with text. It will be impossible because you are including both the text as well as numbers. That's why either you can enter numbers or text, then it will execute. But if you are applying both, then it will be impossible to execute it. Let's see practically. Deepak again. Okay, again Deepak. Now of course it will give you error. I told you what is the reason behind it giving error. Now here you can see this is error. So remember what is the rule of this, why it is happening, you know. So never include two things with one thing with the other thing with another thing. For example, here you are entering a number, so don't include text. Okay, don't include a text. If you are entering a text, then don't include a number. I will tell you, if you are there is a requirement of including a number with a text, then there are some rules that will be covered later. Now this is clear. Okay, clear. I think it is clear. What else I'm thinking, what else should I tell you here? And here this bracket is also compulsory. If you remove this bracket, then what will happen with this bracket is also compulsory. I am telling you importance of rules of brackets of text of numbers. Importance, I am telling you. Now we have this. Will it execute? I think so. Yes or no? Both, I am thinking it should, but here it is giving us an error because of here you can see what is the importance of a bracket. We we removed the bracket, that's why it is giving us error. But if we don't remove bracket, if you don't remove, then now it will execute. Clear? And it will happen with the same text. If you remove this bracket and you are entering directly what text, then what will happen? It will give you what error, because of you didn't apply bracket as well as string. Okay, you can see. Clear? Now here print, color of a print, as you can see, this is what, this is a keyword. This is a keyword. It is fixed by this Python programming, and we cannot use it for something else. Okay, apart from keyboard. For example, if you write here print, hold on, we have a bracket and then print. So here you can see color of this. Now again close bracket, and we are using string. Okay, interesting point, this is an interesting point. Now color of this print became what, green color, because here used we used string, that's why. That's why you can see what is happening. Color of this print was red, you can say. I am considering it as a red, but I know it is not completely red. So color of this print was what, red, but now this became green because we applied. Now Python is understanding that we want a print of this print word. Now I can confidently say that it will execute. Do you want to say? That's it. It will execute. I can confidently say. Here, if you remove this string, now it will not execute. Instead, it will give you error. Now both of this color. Now it is understanding that we are printing. We need only one. In this case, we need only one print. We need. It will give you error. It is not making sense. That's why. Here you can see. Okay, so if you want to print a print word, then you just use a string and write enter print word between two strings, so between a string. So this is clear. This is clear. Print is a what? Print is a keyword. Print is a keyword. If you want to use a print word as a input, then just use a word. Just use strings. Now next things, let's see. Now next things, we have here syntax. What is a syntax? This was covered. Okay, now I am moving on to next. Comment. Comment. What is the use? What is comment? No, what is the use of a comment? Comment is a comment. Let us see use of this. Directly I can say use of this is nothing but it will, you by using this you can unexecute two inputs whatever you provided inputs. Okay, I will tell you what is the meaning of a input and meaning of a output with this discussion. Comments can be used to explain Python code. Whatever you are providing and you want to give extra information, but that information should not execute, then you can use comment. Comments can be used to make the code more readable. Okay. Yes. Comments can be used to prevent executions when testing code. Okay. Creating a comment. Comment starts with a hashtag in this programming language. Hashtag and Python will ignore them. Yes, ignore them. This is rule of a hashtag. So here let's practice. Let's do practice. Okay. Now here one thing I would like to tell you is that I want to say that yes, name of this uh, it is a string. I want to say it is a string. It is a string. Okay, I am giving information to coder. Oh, to coder. Okay, string. Now, what will happen in this case? If we will, right now we didn't use what we didn't use a hashtag, it will give you error. This is error. Now, here if you want that it should not execute from here to till here, then just use hashtag which will be called as comments. So here hashtag. Now this will not execute and this will execute and color of this comments will look like this. Now this will not be error. Okay, so that is how comment works. Clear? You can use this hashtag to give extra information, but this should not execute. Okay, and when you are when you are coding, then you can make a code readable so that anyone can interact with your coding. Anyone can understand it. Thus, yes, this is happening because of this. This was applied. Why? Any reason. This is whatever you want to say. Best hashtag you can say. Okay. So this was use of comments. Remember, comments will not execute. Always remember, comments will not execute, and it is used for other purpose, for some purpose. For example, for providing information. Okay, that's it. It would be enough. It would be enough. Comments does not have to be text to explain the code. It can also be used to prevent Python from executing. Yes, Python will ignore. Multi-line comments. If you provided three more a paragraph, a 4 5 6 sentences like this, then you will use what many times this hashtag. You will use many times this hashtag. But rather than doing like this, you can do a smart work. So that thing is, rather than doing, if you have a more a lot of words, a lot of sentences, a paragraph, two paragraph, in that case you can use multi-line comments. So rather than, hold on, we were here, where here, what is happening here? We are here. Now here you can see it is not executing. It is not executing because of this uh, three inverted comma, three inverted comma. And here we are not saying that print this. Now if we say print this, then what will happen? Print, okay. Now bracket, okay, and one more here, bracket, okay, bracket over here. Let's see, will it execute or not? I think it should execute. Yes, it executed because of in front of you I did something. I wrote this, I provided this bracket, I applied this bracket. That's that's why it executed. But if you don't write this, don't write this, now it will not execute it. Here you are saying to Python that I wrote this sentences by using this three inverted comma, but I didn't write a print, I didn't apply bracket. So now Python will understand that I don't want to see this have this executing. Okay, Python will understand. So I think, I hope there is no confusion in this case. It is not executing, although we applied this triple string, because of we didn't you didn't apply two things, print one thing, print, and second thing bracket. That's all. Now what if we apply double to double? Now what will happen? Will it be error? Let's see what will happen. I think it should be error. Confidently I cannot say. So it is a error. So there are a lot of sentences, and you want to do a smart work, then in that case just apply three inverted comma, three inverted comma, clear, three inverted comma. In this you understood use of multi-line comments. You have a lot of lines, a lot of words, a lot of sentences, a lot of paragraph, and just use this at the starting point. Just apply this, and at the end point just apply this, and this will not be executed. So this is clear. Now next, next is variable. Next is variable. What is variable? Variable is just whatever we say, that value of this should be this, value of this is this much. In this context, value of this, value of something would be stored. For example, variables are containers for storing data values. Unlike other programming languages, Python has no command for declaring variables. A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. Here we are saying that this is variable, we are saying that value of this is this much, is this much. Now this much is stored, this much is stored in this variable, in this variable. This has been stored in this variable. This is what is the meaning of variables in this programming language. In this programming language, let's see use of this. Here you said to this prior language that value of this is this much, this is this much. Now you are saying print x, print x. Now it will understand that value of this is 5. So here uh, output of this will be what will appear here 5, because here Python is understanding that coder is saying what is the value of x, what is the value of x. So you will tell you that this is this much, this is value of this is this much. Print y, so print y, oh, in the y variable is what stored. So this is John word, and here this John is written by using this string. That's why it will be as it. Clear? Now if you write here 51, and here Deepak, okay, here Deepak, okay. Now what will happen? 15 will be as it in this case, and in this case Deepak will be as it. Deepak will be as it. Okay. This is how it works. Now what if we say that print x plus y, x plus y? In that case, what do you think? What should be result of this output input? Now I remembered I had to explain meaning of input and the meaning of output. So meaning of input is whatever we provided, whatever we are providing information, whatever we are providing in this screen will be known as input. Whatever we are entering is called input, and whatever will be provided by this running will disappear here will be called as output. Clear? This is what this was meaning of input and output. Input and output. Okay. Clear? So here you are providing information and it will be executed. Whatever will be executed will be called as output. This after executing. Okay. So here tell me what should be result of this. X plus Deepak. Are we saying that add this with this? No, it will be error. Why? Let's see. First of all, click on this, run. It is error. Now what is the reason behind it? Reason is that we are saying that add this number with this text, and we have seen about this, but this is a little difference. Here we are saying print this number with this, which is impossible in this programming. Here either both should be same, both should be same. It can be number only, it can be either only number or text. Here we will not provide a number with a text with a number. This will be impossible to execute it. Clear? For example, here let's enter here any You are you are Deepak. Okay. Will it execute? I think so. It yes, it should execute. But it is giving error. What is the re- giving reason behind giving this error is that this is not a string, this is not in a string, and this is in a string. Why is it this a difference? There should not be any difference, both should be same. If this is in a string, so this should also be in a string, this should also be in a string. Clear? Clear. So let's apply string. Now it will execute confidently, I can say, because both are same and both are text. Here you are Deepak, you are Deepak. You are Deepak. Okay, it has been executed. If you apply number, if you enter in number by using this string, it will execute. It will execute. Here, how much? 50. Okay. Will it not execute? I can say yes, it will execute. Because of both are in a string, it doesn't matter. Both are it doesn't matter both are numbers or not, because symbols are same. That's why it will execute. 50 then Deepak, 50 then Deepak. But if you remove here this string in this string, then this will be error. This will be error. That is how it works. Clear? Now let's take 40. What do you think? Now what should be a result of this input? Most of you would say 50, 40, 90, and here we are saying add sum of print sum of this, but no, this is what we are not saying. Result would not be 90, result would be 50 plus 40. This is what will be result, because in these are in strings, these are in strings. So as you can see, not 90 but 50 plus 40, 50 40, 50 40. Here we are saying that write this x with this is what it is. If we will remove this string, now it will be 90, it will be 90. Here we are saying value of this is this much and value of this is this much, and print sum of this. Then now this will sum this will add. Now it would be 90, as you can see, 90. Clear? Till here this is clear. Now let's move forward. X is equal to 4, and here Sally is with a string, so that's here we are saying print x. So print would be x. Oh, here something is different. What? Here we are saying x is equal to 4, and here we are saying x is equal to x. In this is stored what Sally. So both are what? This is 4, this is Sally. Both are different. No, What will this Python understand? So remember, this is with this, so Python will provide this much. Python will, so this is near to this. Here you can see x is equal to 4, hashtag x is of a type int, okay, int, and x is equal to hashtag is now of a type string, okay. If you want what print of this, then you will have to write here print x now you will get result. As you can see, clear? Okay, now here in this we will understand use of double inverted comma, triple inverted comma, single inverted comma, and about string, about int. So remember, if you use this double inverted comma, whatever you are using, if you are using double inverted comma, if you are using single inverted comma, if you are using triple inverted comma, then meaning of this will be same. For example, if you use here what triple, okay, this, what will happen? Same. This will happen again same. There is no change. Clear? If you are applying single, then it will happen same. Single. Where is the single? This is single. This. Result would be same. Result would be same. Either you can use this single or double or triple. It depends on you. It depends on you. And this is known as string. Remember, this is known as string. Now, if you are entering a single number can be 10, 20, 100, 500, 1000, lakh, only number, not with a decimal. So this will be known as string. No, this will be known as int, which means integer. Integer, what is the definition of integer? Integer, a number which can be negative number, which can be positive number, which can be 0. If we apply here -4, what will be the result? -4 here. This is what is the meaning of int. Clear? This number can be negative, positive, 0. So this is what int. This is int. Clear? Int, type, string, all these are keywords. This is int. Now it will be error until we use hashtag. So hashtag. I'm saying that this is int. Clear? In this, I am saying this is string. This is string, and string can be represented as in this as this str. Clear? It is a short form. This is a short form. Remember. clear? About floating, about type, we will understand. Don't worry. Don't worry. So in this, you understood uh, what is the int, what is integer, what is the string. Clear? String variables can be declared either by using single or double quotes. Even you can use uh, triple quotes. Example x Johan, and here x is the same as x is equal to here double inverted comma, and this is a single inverted comma. So both will be same. Both will be same. Here we are getting this two times because we entered two times different. That's one. So either you are using single or double, both will be same. You will have more about data types such as string and ints in this chapter. Variables names. A variable can have a short name like x and y, or a more descriptive name is a variable can be text, and but there is a limit use of a variable. You cannot start a variable with a number, it will be error. And you cannot start a variable with a symbol. There is a one symbol that can be used, will be valid in this. So a variable can have a short name. Okay, if you have a word, a sentence, then you can use a sentence or word as a variable. A variable name must start with a letter or the underscore character. You can start a variable with a word, with a letter, and underscore. What is underscore? Just a hyphen, which should be downward. A variable name cannot start with a number. Remember. If okay, we will see use of a practical this use of this practical. A variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters. Yes. Variable can be what uh, after text you can add number, but before the text don't add a number, it will be error. So a variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscore. What is underscore? This is underscore. Okay, this not this, between this is not a underscore. This I am talking about this underscore. You can use a underscore before text. Variables names are case sensitive. Yes. So variables names are case sensitive in this programming language. I don't know in other programming language about case sensitive. So what is the meaning of a case sensitive? We will say here in this we will see. Just understand meaning of a case sensitive is that if you think that meaning of this and this would be same in this Brownian, then you are incorrect, you are wrong, because here it is saying variables are case sensitive, means if you are applying this lower case and here upper case, then both will be considered as different. This would be different, this would be different. This variable will be considered as something else and this will be considered as something else, not both will be considered as the same. Okay, these are three different variables, as well as these are in this letters are what all letters are lower, in this one letter is upper, these are upper. Okay, and in this a is upper, and in this all letters are lower. Remember that variables names are case sensitive. Yes, it is important because in some programming languages you will see that numbers are not variables are not cancelled. For example, HTML, CSS, in this you will see, but this is not a programming language. About it I will tell you in separate lecture. But right now you need to understand, is that variables are case sensitive in this programming language. Now with practically let's see you uh, meaning of this. What is it telling you here? Error. Why error? Syntax error, invalid syntax. Okay, legal variable names. Here you can see these are variables. We are saying in this variable is store what Johan is stored in this variable. Now here all these letters are lowercase, and here in this, as you can see, this underscore was used. In this underscore is before and after this two letters. It will be valid, it will be also valid, this will be also valid, because in this numbers are not before this text, that's why it is valid. Now symbols are not before this except underscore, that's why it is valid in this also. Here you can see m while these are a small letters, and v is a greater, so this will be valid, my we in this word all letters are greater, all letters are upper case, so that's why it is also valid, and this is also valid, so all these are valids. Now you need to understand this and this both are not same, this and this both are not same, this and this both are not same, this and this both are not same. Now illegal variables, which means variables which are invalid, in this which variables are valid in this, let's see. Here you can see 2 is coming before this text, 2 is coming firstly, that's why it is invalid, it will be error, there will be error on the result screen because of this 2 is coming before, that's why. Here minus minus is coming, but it is also invalid, so I think hold on, what is happening? Variables. Here now, okay, so only alpha numeric characters and underscore, not the symbols, okay, so don't use the symbols, only one symbol you can use, which is underscore, so that's why it is invalid, because symbols will not be valid. So in this symbol it is not underscore, it is a hyphen, and now there should not be a space, not be a space between two letters, my variable, this is also invalid, this is invalid. there is a error because of this. Because of this. So here let's apply hashtag so that we can execute. Now it will now it this we are saying print. Hold on. What will happen now? We are not saying print this. Now what will happen? Nothing come. Neither it is error, neither there is a what any output because of we are not saying anything to Python. That's all. So if you want to say print this, then print print what? M Y V A R. Click print. Okay. Now we are saying print this. So result would be what? This is Johan. Let's run it. It would not be error. Johan. Clear. If we write here this what? Deepak. Now what will happen? Now what will happen? Here I am telling you, I am showing you that if we are saying print this, so here don't understand that all this are same. No, don't think like this. You can see here here would result would be Deepak because of this is a different from this. This variable is a different from this. Only Deepak, not any kind of Deepak. From this you understood that these are not same. Variables are case sensitive in this programming language. In this you understood valid variables, invalid variables. If you use any number before text, then this will be invalid. If you use any symbols except underscore, then that variable will be invalid. If you apply a space between two letters, then that variable will be considered as invalid. Invalid. What else did you understood? Did you understand in this? You understood about case sensitive. So that's it. It was enough in this. Now next. This is clear. This is done. Okay. Now next. Assign value to multiple variables. We have a lot of words, a lot of variables. Then in that case, what should we do? Python allows you to assign values to multiple variables in one line. For example, x, y, z is equal to this variable is this much. Print x, print y, print z. In this, what will happen? This will execute. Here Python is giving you allow. That yes. Practically, let's see practically. Here you applied this comma and this comma. So you are You separated this and this and this. Now Python is understanding that we are saying print x, result would be print of this would be what, orange, as you can see, orange, banana, cherry. If you remove this, then what will happen? Let's see. I want to show you now. Result would be what, only orange. Here we are saying print x, so value of value of x would be orange. When we will say print y, then this result would be this. When we will say print z, then result would be this cherry. Clear? This is cherry. So result you can see, instead rather than this all, it would be only orange. This is how it works. Multiple variables. What happened? Orange you can see. If you say print z only, z, it first of all it would be error because of not error. It would error print z. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Error. This was error because of case sensitive. Because of case sensitive. Remember. So here Z. Now it is error because of reason is very interesting. It is a suspense. It is error because of this is a lower case letter and this is a uppercase letter. That's why it is error. And as you know, variables are case sensitive. We will have to write this lowercase in lowercase. Now it would not be error because of both are same. Did you understand practically? Understanding of case sensitive. Now cherry will appear here. This is how it works. If you want to print this z and this y, not y, the x, okay, just apply comma. Okay, let's ignore right now comma. Okay, zx. Will it be error? Let's see. It should be error. Yes, because of comma. As you can see, importance of symbols. Now it would be executed. So cherry only. First of all, cherry will come and then orange came. That is how it will work. Here you are saying print first of all z, then print x. So here first of all print z and then x. That's how you can run it. Now we should move. Okay, this is clear. And you can assign the same value to multiple variables in one line. Here we are saying this is equal to this is equal to this, and this is equal to this. When we will say that print this, so output would be same. Print this, output would be same. Print what happened? When we will say print Hold on. It's not working. Why it's not working here? Hold on. Again, it's not working. What happened? Yes. Now it's working. Fine, okay. There was technical issue. We were here. We were here. You can take it as a break if you faced a break. No. So we were understanding about it. Here we are saying that this is equal to this is equal to this, and print this x. So it would be x or else. We are saying value of these three are this much. Clear? It was very simple. It was very simple. Let's take name. Let's take name. Okay, is equal to again surname is equal to Deepak. Deepak. Okay, this is the next variable. Till here this is correct. Now we entered variable. This is variable. In this case, what will happen? Let's see. We are saying print what? Print surname. Print surname. Okay. No, first of all name. Okay, till here it should be. No. Will it be error? I think it should be error. Because of we didn't enter number. That's why it should be error. As you can see, this is error. Here till here this is not error. From here this is error. And it is telling you what is error. It is saying that name error. Name Deepak is not defined. Line 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2 to 4. 5. So here you entered this text but without using string, that's why it was error. Now it will not be error. Here we are saying print name, now it will print Deepak. If you say print surname, then say Deepak, then say Deepak, it would be same surname, simple, same again same, because of this both are in this in name variable is stored what Deepak, as well as in surname variable is stored what Deepak, same. This is what is happening here. If we print two times, print surname, then again print name, then here, okay, till here it is correct. Let me write print name, print name. Print name. Now in this case what will happen? I think it should be right now error, because of it should be downward, that's why. Now it will not be error. Here output of this would be same Deepak and output of this would be same Deepak. It is happening here. Now here what are we saying to Python? We are saying that in this what is the store? In this variable what is the store? Deepak, and as well in this variable is stored what? Deepak, same. And here I forgot, yeah. Print surname, print name. Okay. This is equal to this and this. I forget. So till here, now let's see what did you understand. You understand that variables can be more just by using equals, can be more, and one word can be stored in multiple variables, like that. That's all. Multiple variables, multiple words can be stored. This is what we have seen. In multiple variables can be stored one word. That is how it happens. This is what we understood till. Clear? Shall we move forward? Of course, yes. What happened? The language for building base. CHSA. We were here. So this is clear, and about comments it is also clear. About the variables is also data types. This is very interesting. You would enjoy in this. Data types. Build in data types. In programming, data types is an important concept. Yes, this is. In data types we have understood what string, int, but again we will repeat it and in details we will explore it. In programming, okay, that variables can store data of different types, and different types can do different things. Wow. Python has the following data types built in by default in this categories. As you can see, text type, whatever you are writing, okay, whatever you are writing as a words, all those are words, okay. You wrote all those are words, and those will be known as, will be called as a string, will be called as a string. So numeric types is int. Int which means int is a number, float is also number. Complex, about complex we will see, I don't know, but I can explain it. Int is number, float is also number. What's the difference between this int and float? Int is just a number without a decimal. Int can be negative number, it can be 0, it can be positive number. For example, minus 20, minus 26, 0, 74, 96,000, 1299, like this. What about a float? Float is also number, but this would be with a number which is in a decimal, will be called as float in this floating number. Clear? This was a definition of int and float. Complex, I will tell you. Sequence types: list, tuple, range, mapping text, set type, set, boolean type. Yes, I can explain it. Boolean is what? Boolean is what we provide something which is a statement. We are saying that this is this, it should be this. We say that yes, this is equal to this, this is greater than this is not greater than this. Here we are providing condition, and here Python would say yes, this is a true. Python would answer in true or false. Binary types, we will explore it, don't worry. Getting the data type, you can get the data type of any object by using type. If you want to know what is the type of this data, then you can use this type. Print type, then bracket, and whatever you want, what type of what you want, then you will have to enter in this bracket. We will see practically, don't worry. You can get the data type of any object by using the type of function. Example, let's see. Print the data type. What is the data type? Here we are trying to find type of something, type of a text, type of a number, type of decimal number. Okay, this is what is the meaning of a data type. So let's see practically. Here we have x, in this variable is stored what? 5. Print, we are not saying print x, this is what we are not saying. Instead we are saying print type. We are trying to find what is the type of this 5, of this variable. Now here result would be what? Result would be, this is 5, it is number, it is not a decimal number, so type would be int. Here as you can see, print is a type, output is a int, because we have seen definition of this, that's why. So it would be int 5. Reason you know. If we apply here decimal, then what will happen? 2. It would be float, because of decimal, as you can see. Float. If you remove this decimal, again it would be int. Okay, now let's let's say number. Okay, number. My my income is okay, is equal to 21, not a 20, 20, not a 20, 90, 90, 90. Okay, uh we provided a variable. Okay, provided a variable. We provided a variable. What happened? Variable. Okay, now we are going to say that just print print what, print print x, print x. Now what will hold on, it should be downward. What would be result? It will not tell you type of this is, because of here we said print x, that's why it is a error. It is error. Why? S19 print x. Hold on. Print x. Print x. This is already end. This is over. Here it is variable is, but here we are saying x. That's why this is error. So it should be is. Now it will not be error. 19. What happened? Is a space. Let's see. Is equal to 90 and print is. If you remove this, now what will happen? It is correct. Hold on. Z. Now we want to print. We want to type of this age. Then just enter here and write type. Because type is a keyword. It will not be considered as inputs. It is a keyword. Just understand this. Type is a keyword, and there is a rule of type which was entered by this programming language, and whatever is said this to type, this type will work. Type. Okay, type. Clear. And then open bracket. Now clear. Type is. Now you are want you are trying to now a type of this is variable. It should be int, because this is a number. That's one. This is a number. What happened? type is. Hold on. Is equal to 90. Is equal to 19. 90. Okay. print print type printer type. Okay, not x but is okay, is is clear, close bracket. It will not work right now. Now it is clear. Enter. Now it should work. Okay, it should work. Let's see. Yes, error is that, now I understood. Error is that here we have three brackets only, and in this we there are four brackets. First of all, this is okay, this is complete, but what about this? This is not complete, so one more of a close bracket we will have to apply. So this close bracket, now it will run. Okay, is 19 type print. What happened, brother? Is why like that? TYPE is hashtag, not hashtag, just okay. Now let's see. No, will it run? Error. Why like this? Yeah. What is happening in this case? Int. Yes, now it worked. We had two print. Okay, we will say it later. So here now it worked. Here 19 is the number, that's why it is end. Now 359. Now what will be type of this number? It would be float. Because of a decimal. You can see. Now let's move forward. So till here this is clear. Setting the data type. Hold on. Setting the data type. Here as you can see, this hello world is in string. That's why this will be type of this would be string in short. String. Short of a string is a str, and this is just a number without a decimal. That's why this will be called as a int, and short of integer is a int. Clear? We will say it practically, don't worry. Now here 20.5, here we are observing a decimal, a point. That's why it is a float. A number which is in decimal will be called as a float. Okay, I is a complex number. Do you know what is a complex number? A number which is with I z, a number with a letter. In details we will say. Right now you just can see that a number which is with a letter. Okay, we will see complex number. Next is what? X is equal to list. What is it? List of materials, list of something. For example, here apple, banana, cherry. Now this is a list of fruit. This is a list of fruit. Now Python will say that yes, you are providing a list of a fruit, a list of something. That's what this will be now. If you are providing a list of something, then that type of that providing list will be list. Clear? Here, rather than using the open bracket, you will have to use this bracket. This bracket. Next, we have x is equal to apple. What's the difference this and this? What's the difference? The difference is just what this bracket. Bracket. You can see bracket. This is something else. This is something else. So this bracket, in this bracket, this will be known as list, and in this bracket, this will be known as a tuple. We will see use of this. What is the work of this? What will happen when we will apply this bracket? When we will apply this bracket, then what will happen? Next, we have x is equal to range. Range, meaning of range. In this case, the meaning of this range is what we provided a number, and now it will say it will understand that yes, from 0 till the 0 till the 6, except the 6, it will provide a number from 0 to the 5. This is the meaning of a range of 6 from 0 till the 5. Look at this x, and tell me what's the difference. Here, we are clear till here. X is equal to, now difference is just symbols. Symbols are coming, which is different. This symbol you can see here. It is telling you name this, name is this, and age is this. Name is this will be written as it, and this will be written as it, and this will be written as it, and this will be written as it. So this is known as a date. This is not list. This is not a list. Clear? X. In this, what is happening? There is a list. Apple, banana, cherry. This is a list, and these are set. Here bracket. This bracket is coming, which is indicating a set. A set. Now in this from John set. Then this bracket, then list of something. Okay. X is equal to true, boolean, true or false. This will be known as boolean. Next we have B, then a word which is in string, bytevary, and memory view. Let's see all this one by one. So this is clear. We now as well as, let's start from this complex number. Complex number. Look at this screen. What is happening here? Look at this screen. What is happening here? Here we have a variable, and in this variable is stored what 1 and j. This is what is stored. Hashtag display x. Okay, display x. This, okay, print x. Displays the data of. We are saying here. We are saying that display the data type. We are saying data type. What is the data type of this variable? So a number which is with a word with a letter will be complex, will be known as complex number. That's it. Complex. Uh, do you want to see? For example, here you have two letters H. What happened? H. Clear. Error. Only one letter. You should have only one letter. Either you can change it. H. H. Again error. I think it is a fixed. Only is A. Let's explore it. Uh, if you want to specify that, you can use the plugin constructor function. I see. Now list list. Here you can provide a list of something. For example, apple. You can change it. And here we wanted to know what is the data type of this variable. So it is telling you this is a list. This is just a list. Here you can change it. Here you can change it. If you remove this, then what will happen? If you remove this, then what will happen? Here this will be as it over here, apple, banana, cherry, because here we are saying just print x. So here apple is in string, that's why it will be as it, apple, banana, cherry, apple, banana, cherry, as you can see, apple, banana, cherry. And as you know, this is what list, that's why. And here bracket, we applied this bracket. You can uh, we can change this bracket. You can see use of bracket there. Now let's run. Now what will happen? This bracket will be removed, and this inverted comma, single inverted comma will be removed, and as well as this comma will be removed because of we changed this bracket. That's why. That's the same. No, it is as it. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Now let's try to know what this data type of x. Just enter this and okay, print here type ty te, then one bracket, one more. Now it will give you data type of x variable. This is error. I don't know why is it giving error, because of We were here. This list. Okay, it is clear. Now, if we remove this, if we remove this bracket, then it should be error. It should be error because of whatever. Not error, print text and type this, not error. What if we here you can change this text, replace this color by color, red, yeah, RGB, green, blue, BLUE, blue. Now here would be what, red, green, blue, and just we removed this bracket. Then now it is saying that it is data type of this variable is a tuple. But if we remove this, if we place this by this bracket or by this bracket, now it will be list. It will be called as list. It will be called as list. Clear? Let's run it. It should not be, yes, list. Here you can see this is list because of just a difference is what we are replacing this bracket. That's it. If you apply here what bracket, this bracket, then it will be tuple. That's it. Clear? Tuple. It will be called as tuple, as you can see. Clear? Print of x, this, and print a type of x, then it will be tuple. Now range, about range, let's see. I can explain it. Range 0 to 6. It gave you a number indirectly 0 from 0 to 6. From 0 to 6 print x, and now as you can see, if here you write 66, this much, so it will be what, 0 from 0 to 666. That is how it works. It is telling you a number which is started from 0 till the 665. That is what, this is what is the meaning of a range in this context. Now we have dict, which complete name of this is what, dictionary. Here x, okay, this will be as it, as you can see, name, and we applied this bracket, so name is equal to this and age is this. This is what is happening. print x, so this will be printed as it, and here we want to know data type of this x variable. As you know, it will be dict when you apply this semicolon and this bracket, and you have this is not variable, as well as this is not variable. Variable is what? X only. So this will be known as dict. Next we have this true is a boolean. I am ignoring this it right now. Be hello battery. Let's see bytes. Display x. Okay, I think b and then hello bytes. It is telling you b. If we write z, then will it not be error? Nothing happened. B only. B. Just you will have to enter this B. Okay, N. Error. Just only you can enter here only B. Only B. That's it. This will be called as bytes. This will be called as bytes. In details we will explore it later. But right now we are taking little information about it. Now let's see this is what is this battery 5 battery 5 print x battery. I didn't understand. So this and this I am ignoring this right now. I am ignoring this. Next, what do we have? Setting the specific data information. Range 6. It is complete, but in details we will take a lecture about it. What is a boolean? Do you want to know what is a boolean? I can explain boolean. Boolean is just a condition. Python will tell you that your statement is true or false. For example, here bool 5 true, bool 5 true. What are you? Let's remove this, and here 5 is greater than 5 is greater than 2. 5 is greater than 2. This is what we are saying. Now not 2, 21. Okay, now what will be a data type of this? So it will be data type of this would be boolean, but print of x would be what? False, because of we know that this is not greater than 5. This is greater than 5, but it is not less than 5. That's why it will tell you that it is false. As you can see, we know that it is a boolean because of this is a condition. You can see false. Clear? Now what else? If you remove 1, if you remove 1, now we are saying 5 is greater than 2, which is a true, but here it will not be false because this is a true. We applied condition, and this type of a condition is known as boolean. Data type of this variable would be x because of this is a condition. That's why this is condition. True. Clear? Till here we are clear. Till here we are clear. We are moving forward. So till here it is clear. Python numbers. In details you can see we will explore later. Don't worry. Booleans in programming you often need to know if an expression is. In details we will understand it. Don't worry. Don't worry, brother. So let's start from numbers. Let's start. No, not numbers. What is Python numbers? Let's see. Python numbers. These are three numeric types in Python: int, float, complex. We started. We have started understanding data types. Understanding data types. So we are starting from numbers. So here int is a number, float is also number, complex will be also number. But these three are different. This is without decimal. This would be with decimal, and this is something else which we will explore in this. Variables of numeric types are created when you assign a value to them. For example, x. In this x is stored is how much? 1. This 1 is int. I have explained it. Now here this number is in decimal, that's why it will be float. And z is what? Is. Okay, in details we will explore it. Don't worry. Is. To verify the type of any object in Python, use the type this type, and then if you want to know data type of a variable, then you will have to enter this after type after print. Now examples we have this example. Okay, type x, so this would be int. Type y, this would be float. Type this would be a complex. Now here 100. You can change the number here, but remember you cannot change this z. You cannot change this z because it is a fixed. I think so. It is fixed. Yes, it is fixed. So here z would be as it. J would be as it. Now it will run as you can see. Now one thing I would like to show, if you apply here decimal here, then what will be? It would not be int, it would be float. If we remove here this decimal, then it will be int. Clear? That is how it works. Now we have this, and this is int as we know. 188. This is int. What if we apply decimal? Will it work or not? Let's see. Yes, it worked. It doesn't matter you are providing decimal or int number in this. So you can provide decimal number or int number. Any number which is with j will be complex number. Till here we are clear. Now int or integer. Int is a short form of integer. Is a whole number, positive or negative. We know without a decimal of unlimited length. it is a it is not limited, it is a infinite number. X is 1, y is this much, and z is, so this is also number, this is also int, this will be considered as also what int, this is also int, because it doesn't matter number is if number is in negative or in positive or with or 0, it doesn't matter, all this will be int. But one thing which we need to care is that there should not be any decimal, any decimal. Now in that case you will see that all these are, let's do it by yourself, by yourself. Now here we can take L is equal to what, 55, okay, 55 m is equal to unlimited without decimal. Clear? This is what we took. Clear? Now next, okay, one more, which is n, and n is equal to it should be in a negative number, negative, and then a lot of number without a decimal. In that case, what? Now we are going to know what is the data type of this variable as well as this variable. So here print type, type clear? Now type of m, not m, n, okay, n, okay, close bracket, 2 tabs, close bracket, 2 tab. Now let's see, will it run or not? Here we are trying to know what is the data type of n variable. This is what we wanted to know. Let's run it. This is error. This is error. Why? Why this is error? This is error, I think so. This is coming, that's why. If we remove this, from here, now let's see, will it work or not? Again error. I think we need to remove completely this. Now it will work. Why? Print type in, nothing is wrong. x, y, z. Now let's see. Hold on. It would be error because of. Now let's see z. Again error. X. What's the difference? Type x. Just understand that all these are integers. Float or floating point numbers is a number positive or negative, but containing one or more decimals. Decimal points can be more. In this, as you can see, x is this much. This is a decimal, as well as this is a decimal in negative number. All this will be considered as a floating type data type number. Float can also be satisfied scientific numbers with a to indicate the power of 10. For example, this 35 a raised to power 3. So all this will be data type float number. How can it be possible? A will it run? No. Ignore it. Complex number. This is what I wanted to know. Complex numbers are written with j as the imaginary part. It is taught in 11th class. Example complex 3 plus 5j. 3 plus 5j minus 5j. In 11th class, in mathematics, we use I, but here we are using J to represent complex number. That's why I confused. Here, to represent a complex number, you will have to enter J. 3 plus J is what complex number. 5J is also complex number. Minus 5J is also complex number. Data type. What if we say print x, print x. Now will it work? Three plus 5 wow, it worked. What if I print y? It is also worked. But if we remove this z, then it will not work. It will work, brother. It will work. If we remove this, then it will work. And data type of this would be int. Hold on. Why? Here, this. It will work. 5 as it. But what if here we applied j and removed 5? Now it will not work. Here because of this is a letter, this was not, there was not used string, that's why you will have to use a string. For example, this and this. Okay, clear. Now it is correct, this is correct. That is how it works. Now in this we wanted to know what is a complex number. Complex number is just what, 3 plus 5z, 5z minus 5z. This is what a number which is with j is a complex number. It is not, it cannot be represented on a number line. That's, it is just imaginary line, imaginary number, imaginary number. So till here this is clear. Type conversion, you can convert from one type to another with this and complex method. Let's convert any type into another. Let's do. For example, this is int, we can convert this int into another type. We can convert from one type to another. Let's do it from our side. As you can see, float this. So print x, this is how it works. X is equal to float a, we want to convert this int into floating. That is how it will work. It will work. That is how it will work. One plus and here x is 1. Okay, let's do it by ourselves. X is equal to, not x, hold on, clear. Till here it is clear. Now x is equal to let's say we are let's take int number 5, int number, this is int, and we want to convert this int to floating number. Now in that case, what can we do? Print convert this. Okay, so here print this bracket, not this bracket, and x, but hold on, float now, float here. It did not work. Where is the float? Float word is wrong. That's one. Float. Here it should be a. Now float and then bracket, open bracket. What? X close bracket, one more bracket. Now it will understand that we want to see 5 into floating number. That's the same. So finally it is an error. it is 0. Let's do it in another way. Here this was okay. Hold on. It should be here. So finally it worked. It worked. As you can see, it worked because of we were doing something wrong. That's why. So here we converted this int into floating. That is how you can convert. For example, this is a in decimal. This much. You can convert this floating number into int. Just replace this int I N T. That's it, and it will work. So result would be 5. Only 5, not 0, not point. Only 5. Clear? For example, you have 1 by 5. Then, for example, 1 by 5. In that case, what will happen? Let's see. I think it will not make sense. 0. 5 to the 10. Reminder. Do you know what is the module? We will say it later. This is it. So we will say it later, don't worry. So completely we have known that yes, we can convert a type into another type. What if you have 7? This is int. Now if you want to convert this complex COMPLEX, it worked. Now what will it work? It will convert this int into complex. So it should be 7 plus 0. 7 plus 0. Let's see. At the end there would be J, not J. 7 plus 0 J. 7 plus 0 J. That is how it works. Now we are moving forward. Module reference. You will, in our random module reference, you will learn more about the random. So what is module? Module is just you will get a reminder number. Do you want to see what is a module? Let me click on this. Python has a built-in module that you can use to make the random numbers. Seed, get state. This is a Ludo. Uniform, triangular, guess, parameter. This is not that I want. We will explore it later. Right now we are ignoring. Now let's take another. Hold on. What happened? Okay. Okay. Python. So we were here. So till here it is clear. It is also clear. Casting. Let's see what is the casting. Specify a variable type. This there may be times where you want to specify a type or to a variable. This can be done with the casting. Python is an object-oriented language, okay, and such it uses classes to define data type, including its primitive types. Casting in Python is therefore done using constructor for functions int and this construction. Float this, string this. Example: x will be 1, x will be 1, y will be 2, and z will be 3. It is telling you casting. It is telling you if you write here int, then it will be 1, and if you want to convert this, we have understood it. If you want to convert this into int, just write int here. With here you can write, rather than writing here, you can write here. That is how you can convert any decimal number, any type into another type. Otherwise, you can write here int and then x. You have to these two methods. Whatever you want to select, you want to choose, you can choose. So this is clear. Float, same here. This will be 1.0 and this will be as it 2.8. Yes, 3.0. Yes, of course. It is very easy. That's why just understand it. String and here 2 will be written as by using 2. So it is a converting. This 2 is being converted into string. That is what we are saying just by applying this string with the 2. So it was very simple. It was not difficult. That's why just understand it by yourself. Okay. So here strings, booleans, operators, list, tedious. So here one by one we will be exploring it. Modules, then file handling. So from here, from here strings until the here. This is a clean and clear explanation of one by one keywords, you can say, or main words. For example, string. This is what clean and clear explanation. In this you will understand you will understand about string, use of string, what is a string, how to use it. In details you will explore it about string, only about string. Let's start. String literals. String literals in Python are surrounded by either a single quotation mark or double quotation mark. As you can see, you can use single or double. It depends on you. Is this same as both are same? Not both are different. You can display a string literal with a print. Yes, this is also compulsory. So we are familiar with this. Assign a string to a variable. We are familiar with this. It is done. If you have a lot of sentences, a lot of words, then you can use multiple strings. Yeah, print a, and here nothing will be displayed. Would you like to see? Oh. This was comment, and here we took this as a variable. And we said that yes, print a. So this is as a variable. It didn't start from here. That's why it was executed. or three single parts you can use. Clear? Not in this result, the line breaks are inserted at the same position as the strings are arrays. Like many other popular programming languages, strings in Python are arrays of bytes representing Unicode characters. However, Python does not have a character data type. Okay, a single character is simply a string with a length of 1. A square brackets can be used to access elements of the string. We will see use of these sentences. Example: get the character at the position 1. Remember that the first character has the position 0. Yes, it is telling you this first character will be counted as 0. Not we will not count it from 1. No. In this programming language, you will have to start from 0. So H will be for 0 position, A will be 1 position. A is at 1 position. L is at third position, second position. H is a 0 and A is at 1. Print A. So here what will do? What will it do? Print A. So here we are saying at first position what is in this variable. So it will be what? E. It will be E. This is what we are saying, E, as you can see. So that is how you can know that yes, in which in this number which letter is there. For example, here if you take, so remember, don't apply bracket here. You will have to apply this bracket. So you can change here. If you apply 11, then what will happen? It will not work. Yes, it worked because of 11. Now you can see. Let's start counting. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is at 11. That's why. That is how it works. So remember, don't use this bracket here. This is something else bracket. Now we are moving forward. Slicing, which means cutting. You can return a range of a character by using the slice syntax, specifying the start index and end index. Index is just a number from 0 till the infinity, separated by colon to return a part of the string. For example, there is a colon, this is colon, and here print this is a semicolon, not semicolon. Print B 2 and 5. Where is the 2? 0, 1, 2. L and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is a nothing. 5 is a space. So L. So we said that this is known as a slicing. We are cutting from 2 till the 5. So 2 is coming here L. It will start from 2 until the 4. 1, 2, 3, not 5th. 5th is the final. This final will not be counted and not be taken. So 5. Clear? This is how it works. Now, if we take here this 7, 9. Now what will happen? It will start counting. It will start taking these letters from here to till the 9. So 2. This is at 3. No, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 9. Till here. O. So you will see what from L till the O. Let's run it. From L till the O. This is how it works. This is known as slicing. We are cutting from something till the end, from index till the, that is how it will work. Print not print x, okay. X is equal to string. Let's take Deepak, okay, here, and this is here. Deepak, okay. We want it downward. Now here print we are taking x variable, so x variable, then bracket, this bracket, and then we want what this is, we want this is, so from 1 till the 1 2 3 4, from 1 till the 4, so 1 is here, over here, and then a symbol which is this symbol, 4, this 4, and then this close bracket, and one more for this, because this is a, right now this is a incomplete, so now it is a complete. Let's run it. This is error is that this is with this, that's why this is error. Now again let's run it. It worked, so it started from E till the P, because at the end it will not be counted. For example, it started from E till the 4, 1 2 3, not A, okay, till the one step before the ending. This is how it works. This discussion is known as slicing. You can cut. I hope you have understood. Slicing, okay. Negative indexing. Let's see. Use negative index to start the slice from the end of the string. To start the slice from the reverse, we are talking about reverse. Get the characters from the position 5 to the position 1, opposite. For example, from here to till here, like this. Let's see. So from here it started counting from here to till here, -2. This will be counted as 0 1, and then -1 -2. So here this -2 is coming here, over here, so 0 0, then R, then L. Hold on, first of all we have -5. So -5 will come where? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Hold on, 0 1 2 3 4 5. Here 5 is over here. Until the -2. 1 2 0 1 2. Suppose first letter will not be counted, then here it will start from here, 0, this one and this one, 0 1 2 0, this will be also this, 0 1 2. So from here to till here, that is how you will read. minus 5, reverse 1 0 1 2 3 4 5, and first this will not be counted. From here I am ignoring this. Why? I am not focusing on it. So this is 0 1 2 3 4 5. 5 is coming over here, minus 5 is here, and we will ignore this because of we are counting negatively. So we will start counting from here. 0 1, this will be 0, so we will write from here until the minus 2. 0 minus 1 minus 2 till the here. So from here to till here, 0 R 0 O R L O R L. Let's write from ourselves. X, okay, okay, Deepak, okay. What about string? What about string? Okay. Oh. Clear. So print what x variable. So x variable, then again bracket, but this bracket. Now opposite. First of all, this should be here, and it is what here oppositely. 1 no 0 1 2 3 4 4 minus 4 till the minus 1. Minus 4, where is the minus 4 till the minus 1. What will happen in that case? In that case, something will happen. It will start, Python will start counting from here. 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. It will be ignored, and here from here E P A minus 1, where is coming? 0 here. It will be also taken. So from here E P A. Let's run it. So finally it worked. That is how it works. Negative. So I hope you understood. Now let's next. String length. Now you want to know where is A, at which position number is A. This is what you are knowing in this length. Let's see practically. Here A is at what happened? Length, number of letters. Okay, number of letters. You are observing number of letters. 1. So remember, you start from 0. 0 1 2 3 4. 0 1 2 3 4 5. Don't ignore a space. 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. I think there should be 3 spaces. For example, this one, 3 spaces. So first of all, this one 2, hold on here. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. It gave us 13. Hello. S, then S, then S. Now let's see how much number is it. 15. If we ignore this, okay, now what will happen? Let's see. 13. If yes, 15. 15, and this is here. 12. So here we ignored this comma. That's why. Now there is a one space. 13. Now again you can understand. You can count it 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is happening here? X, okay, X is equal to Deepak print bracket, then X variable, then this bracket, not this bracket. Here we want to know length, then this, and variable is x, again one more, and we will split it. Here we wanted to know number of these letters. So 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It ignored 0. Because here we are counting numbers of letters. That's why we will not take 0. Okay. In that case, we will not take 0. So that is how you can understand. You can find numbers of letters that you entered will appear here. This was a string length. String methods. Python has a set of built-in methods that you can use on strings. Hello world, print a strip. What is the use of hello world? I will ignore it right now. Next, lowercase. What is a lowercase? In details we are exploring string. Here lowercase is just a letter, a word which are small. For example, this print is lower. All letters will be small here. So H is here upper, and here W is upper, but here we want this all in lower case. Then this here H is small, W is, that is how it works. A into lower, and here X is equal to Deepak. Okay, Deepak. Here Deepak word is in lower, is in upper. upper P. Now print and then bracket, then x, variable is x into, then what, lower case, okay, lower, only lower is a keyword, LOWER. You can see change of a lower word became something change. So one more bracket which should be open, then closed, that is how it will work. So here what will it do? It will write this Deepak in lower, you can see in lower Deepak. If you want to say this in upper, then just write here upper, just upper, UPPER. Upper is also keyword. Now all this will be converted into upper. That is how it works. You are observing a smart work. That is how upper and lower will work with a string. Upper with the same upper, this will happen. Now next we have replace. If you want to replace something, a word or a letter, then you can replace by using H. H is what replace. For example, J, where is J? H and J. Oh yes, if you want to replace H word with J, then that is how you can replace. As you can see, if you want to replace L with by L, then it will be replaced. And that is how it works. Just you will remember, lower, upper, replace, all these are keywords. So let's do it by ourselves. X is equal to what? Deepak, okay, Deepak, clear? Now here we have this string. Now here print, PRINT, then a bracket, then a variable is x, then into, then replace, REPLACE. Remember, if you write here R in upper, then it will be invalid. This will not be keyword. You can see, because it is a case sensitive in this programming language. R, this is a case sensitive, okay. So here it is saying that you can write it, but only in this I am telling you, not with this. Replace what? Replace what I want to replace. I want to replace this this P, and use a string. Then this comma, and then again this string p with let's take n, not n, f, okay, f, and then this, clear. So here we want to replace this p by f. This will be done, you can see. Error, why error? I think so this is error, uh, because of this. Again error because of this space. Again error, I think so, yes. Here this is 1, this is incomplete, that's why this is incomplete. Now it will work, it worked. So here p has been replaced by a. Let's see if we write here, will it work or not. Let's see, it should work because of it has been, this color is same. So it didn't work because of, remember, line 4, this 1 2 3 4 here, line 4 in string object has, in this line is error, so error is here. So remember, it is a cancel setting, this is a yes sensitive, it should be lower, it will work. So you have seen what will happen when you will apply upper rather than, if you apply upper R, then it will error, it will be error. So till here you saw how to replace any letter by any letter. This is what you saw in this, you have seen. Now let's move forward. A split, this is also important. A split the string into substrings if it finds instance of this is we have, and a split a, this returns a hello world. Same it is happening. Right now let's ignore it. Check string. To check if a string phrases or character is present in a string, we can use the keyword in or not in. If you want to know is this letter exist, is this letter exist or not, then you can use this in and not in. Check if the phrase AIN is present in this following text or not. Not AIN. Then just write, here we are saying this in text, print text. AIN, yes, AIN. So it is here. So answer would be true. Yes, true. Because of it is present in this text, that's why in this text. For example, we have a x variable, clear? Not x variable. Name is equal to Deepak Kumar Deepak Kumar. Okay. Dear, hold on. Here, let's print it. Not right now. We want to x. Z is equal to we wanted to know what PA. We wanted to know PA. So PA and this create PA in which variable? In name variable. In a name variable. So in name variable. In a name variable. That is what we wanted to know. So it will be here. Clear? Now one more. Printer x. Printer x. Now what it will work? I think so. It will work. Here we are saying we provided a variable, and this is stored in this variable, and here we said that just tell me is this exist in this, is this present in this. Now it will say yes, this is a present. True, yes. Okay, if we take what pj, now it will be here, it will be false because there is no j in this. J is not present in this, that's why it will be false. It will be false. What happened? J? How can J? No, right now it is understanding. Hold on. Here we entered this, that's why. So here PA, and here it should be Z. It should be Z, and in this, where is the Z? Stage Benedict. I don't know about it, but in this we are G. Now that's it. Yes, true. It should be true. Yes, true. Now what about here is let's say J. Now it should be false. It should be false. Yes, false, because PJ is not present in this name variable. That's why. That is how you can check. You can check any phrase which is present in your variable or not. That is how you can check. Just write whatever you want to see phrase in your variable. That is how you can check. Now we are moving forward. We have next is so also just not in. So here not in. This is little difference. Here we are saying AIN is not present in this variable, but it is a false because of this is a present. Where is AIN? This is here AIN. That's why we are saying it. If you say what is a type of X, for example here type, okay, type, then you will get bool because it is a boolean. This is a statement, this is condition, that's why. So here print print and then bracket, one more bracket. Here we are trying to know what is the data type of X variable. So what would be print not print, type. Double print, it is impossible. Type, type. Now it will work. What will be our result? Result would be type. Here bull. Result should be bull. Bull. Because of this is, so this is not our point in this. We want to know. We want to understand what is the meaning of a not in this. So here we are saying this is not present in this variable. That is what we are saying. But the truth is that this is a present in this variable. So here would be what wrong. So it is saying that you are saying is wrong. Through ourselves, let's do something. H is equal to Deepak again with this string. Deepak Kumar. Okay, Kumar, and then string again. Okay. Downward. Okay. What? Print. Print, not print. This is name. Let's just say this is a name. This is name. My name. Okay. My name. My name. My name. Okay. My name. My name is my name. This is my name. My name. Okay. H. Here we wanted to say something. For example, a string, and we are saying double A is not present in this variable. Double A. Okay. Not in. Not in. Not in. Not in. In which variable? In this variable. In this variable. My name. Let's say. Earlier it is clear. Now let's print it. From here it should be downward. It should be downward. So now print. print. What type? Not type. X. Not X. H. H. Okay. Okay. Then again close bracket. It should be downward. Now let's say will it work or not? Let's see. It should work. It should work. Here we are saying, is this present in this? No, this is what we are not saying. We are saying this is not present in this, and this output would be what? False. I would be wrong. I would be wrong because of this space. Because of this space. Yes, false. False. Because of this is a present in this, but I am saying this is not present. That's why. Basically, you know that I am wrong. But if I say I remove it, now I am telling you that this is a present in this, and here would be what? Yes, true, because this is a present in this. That's why you can say true. Now next, string concatenation. String to concatenate or combine two strings, you can use the plus operator. Merge variable A with B into variable C. C is equal to, yes, this is also very easy. This is also, where is the end of this? Wow, this much. What the hell? This much. You will understand. Don't worry. One by one we will see it. One by one. So here we were here, where we were here. I think it should be last for this lecture. Here we are saying in this variable is stored this hello, and in this variable b is stored this hello world. And we are saying just by using another variable we are saying add this with this, so would be what result would be hello world together, that is how you can do. Even you can here let's create a variable, for example h uh, in this Deepak, okay, Deepak, and then another variable g h I then Kumar, okay, clear, Deepak Kumar. This is a second variable. Now third variable I j. In third variable we are saying just add first variable with the second variable, in this we will say h plus I variable. This is what we are saying in this with the bracket, so till here it is done. Okay. Now we are going to say print j, print j this is what we are saying. What will be result would be here Deepak with Kumar. This is what would be result together. There would be no any space between Deepak and Kumar. You can see this is how it works. You are adding this variable with this variable by this variable. What happened? Name error. Here Deepak is not. What happened? Oh. Here string. What about string? This is error. Now it will work. Deepak Kumar. This is also. That is how it works. Clear? So here you can add this variable with this variable. Now next we have to add a space between a space. How to add a space? Add what? This string. Okay. A plus and this string, and then plus b. Add this variable with this by adding this space if you want. In this we were observing what there was no space between hello and world, between these two variables. So if you want to add a space, then what will we do? Just you will have to apply this string, only a string. There should not. For example, here we have h. We have h is equal to Deepak. Okay, h is equal to Deepak. This is one variable. H I. This is another variable. Kumar. This is another variable. We have two variables. Now next j. In this we are saying there should be a space between, by adding h variable, I variable, there should be a space between them. So j is equal to, and here first variable which is h, then add this with a space. So add and then a space. So for a space, double string. I think there should be a space. Okay. Now we are adding. That's why one more add is compulsory, and then with another variable. So another variable is I. Another variable is I. So let's separate it. And it should be here, over here. Now it will work. But remember, this is a text and it should be in string. So this and this and this. Clear? Now it will work. What will it do? It will provide a space between these two variables. Deepak, then a space, then comma. That is how it will work. Because here we applied this space, this string to. Hold on, what happened? Oh, we didn't say anything. So print z. Print z. That is what we want to say. So now it will work. So as you can see, between this there is a space. That is how you can create a space by using this symbol. Just add this 2 times. Clear? Here we are saying add this variable with this space, then add this variable. That is how you can do. Now we are moving forward. String format. As we learned in this Python variables chapter, we cannot combine strings and numbers like this. It is telling you that if we take a text, then we cannot add a number with a text. That is what we have learned. But in this we can add. But as you know, some rules you will have to apply. So age is a 36, text is this, and we want what? We want this should be with this. So how to add? Just you can write this and with the plus a. Just add plus age. That is how you can add. Print the text. With our examples we will do. What happened? Text. This is error because of there is a no string. That's why this is a string. Now it will work. My name is John. It will be written as it. Then I am. Then plus this will be added. Is. What happened, brother? Where is wrong? Plan 2. Okay. Text. My name is. Okay. If we remove, then what will happen? Will it work? Type error can only constitute 36 and text. My name is this. Text is variable, age is also variable, 36 and text. No. This is error. Now again let's try. Must be string, not int. Hold on. Type error is what? Error is in this, and it is telling you type error is must be string, not int. So where must be string, not int? This, I think this. Not in this, but in this. Let's see will it work or not. Yes, it worked, but but we want here 36. We want here what? 36. That is what we want. My name is, okay, my name is over here, and 36. If you want to bring this number here, then what can we do? Plus, I think no, I am, my name is Johan, I am 36. We will see it later, but we can combine strings and number by using format. So here we can, here we were not able to combine anyhow, but in this I was worrying, but we can combine strings and numbers by using this format method. The format method takes the passed arguments, formats them and places them in the strings where the placeholders. Here we will use this placeholder. This will be known as placeholder. Or use this format methods to insert numbers into strings. So age is 36 and this is our variable. My name is this and I. So here we will have to remove. Hold on. Here, like that you can print the text format, then like that. Okay. So this is for new. I will explore it in a separate lecture because it took a lot of time. Quantity is this much. We are taking this as a variable. Quantity is 3. Item number is this and price is this. My order is this. I want piece of item $4. So first I want 3 piece of 567 orders for 49 pound. That is what we want, and it will be written on. You can use index number 0 to be sure that arguments are placed in the correct place order. So all this that we didn't cover will be covered in the separate lecture. Now I am closing this lecture. This is enough for now.